Good day, beloved creator beings of light, mighty individualized flames of God and Goddess, all that is. It is I, Metatron, who greet you this day. To some of you, my presence and my name is familiar, and for that I am grateful. For as you remember me and call unto me and meditate upon my presence with you, then I can offer each of you greater assistance. The world is filled with too much discord and not enough light. And you may not fully realize how the discord in the outer world tries to come into your own lives and wreak as much havoc as possible. This is why, beloved hearts, it is up to you to determine how much of your own sovereign attention that you place upon the various appearances in the world, in your own lives, and how much of your attention that you might turn to the greater of life, those of us who have achieved that greatness, and ask for us to come to you and to assist you, to help you. It is vitally important that all of you who seek intervention in your lives, that you call out to those of us who are coming again to the earth to offer our help, that you do call out to us with sincerity in your heart and faith. As Jesus Christ once said, times shall come upon you, and your faith must be remarkable. And this means that if you turn to any of us and you ask for help, from that moment, you must not wonder whether your call has been heard or whether it will be answered. You must have faith. And whether it is the personal challenges in your life or the discord in the outer world, you must have faith that if you call out to any of us, including I, Metatron, we will answer you. But after calling out to us, you must not allow that treacherous activity of doubt to enter your consciousness. Many of the light in great dimensions of our universe are turning to the earth to help her citizens at this time. This is where, as we all state, that the power of your attention, if you so choose to place your attention upon some of us, invite us, ask us to help you, we will come. We do not judge. That is the unfortunate business of human beings. God does not judge. It is the rightful destiny of each of you to once again become those mighty creator beings of light that I referred to, each of you. It is your right to begin to transmute all types of imperfections that may be challenging your lives into wondrous states and manifestations of greater happiness, fulfillment, and perfection. It is your right. One day, as you keep turning towards the light, seek to be the light. One day, like us, each of you shall be a powerhouse of light, of love, and of the Spirit that can transform any form that is not producing the kind of manifestation you desire. You can transmute those forms. Yet until that moment that each of you becomes your own powerhouse of transformation, this is where you are invited to call upon us. By the accomplishments of my eternal life experiences, I am known by many names. I am known as the Angel of the Presence, Cosmic Angel of Ascension, Keeper of the Akashic Records, Angel of Life, Angel of the Covenant, and I am presented in many esoteric systems of wisdom, knowledge, and enlightenment as one, if called upon, can come into your life, transform, transmute, and if necessary, transcend limiting appearances in whatever form they take. I am a cosmic being of the shadowless light, and I can be both form and formless, and serve in all dimensions of our universe. Your world is not foreign to me. I once visited your world in the life stream known as Enoch, and lost in the history of human memory, the purpose of my life as Enoch was to return to the people the ancient Tree of Life teachings. Today, it is Mother Akasha who seeks, as I did, to deliver to the people of Earth the Tree of Life. Having ascended from my life as Enoch, directly up into the throne room of creation and the great central sun. From there I have and continue to serve many systems of worlds and peoples in their spiritual development and assist the many to reach mighty potentials that fulfill the reason of their existence. And so I say unto you, beloved hearts. Metatron, and my uncountable legions of angels, by the billions, can offer each of you greater assistance. No matter the challenges that may be in your own bodies, challenges that may be in your life experiences, or in your world of manifestation, if you will call upon Metatron, you can call me Archangel Metatron, Lord Metatron, whatever you so choose, and call upon me to come to you and to help you to be filled with more light, more love, to so touch the critical power centers of your physical bodies, and to come into your lives with the power of transformation. As a being of form and formlessness, if invited, I can come into your world and I can transform those activities, your manifestations, your experiences in your own outer life. I have the power to transform all physical manifestation as it was with Jesus Christ. I have the power to transform the powers of nature and the forces of the elements. If you so choose to keep turning towards the light and use your voice that life has given you and call upon Metatron and my legions of angels to sweep down into your lives and to touch all life and all form within your lives and all manifestations of your lives with the shadowless light of the Christ, with the great correcting and perfecting activity of love's eternal presence. Then, beloved hearts, I wait for your invitation. I wait to receive your word, your voice. As your world and perhaps your own lives face the many appearances, and some of them difficult, and with all the storms that increase in the outer world, I say again to you, there seems to be much to choose from in selecting where you will place your attention. So let me be direct with you in sharing the many ways that I can help you and others in your world at this time. As you realize in your own God awakening the importance of understanding energy, the energy of your own lives, of your own bodies, the energy of your thoughts, your words, your actions. And with this greater understanding of energy and the great awakening necessary now on your planet. This might require some of you to make greater shifts in your own lives. I am the Archangel that you can depend upon, beloved precious hearts. When you are making dramatic shifts in your energetic life, you are all beings of consciousness, beings of divine energy. And realize that as you make progress on your spiritual path, if called upon, I will help you. I will help you raise your vibrational energies to meet the demands that you encounter in the outer world. I will help you raise your vibrational energies to keep you positive and filled with faith that no matter how things are working out in your life, that whether you turn to the universal love, Archangel Metatron, and if you call upon us for assistance, we can come and we can bring our great perfecting activity into your lives, raising the energetic frequencies of your mind, your heart, and your bodies is vitally and critically important if you all wish to not be touched by the many disturbances in your world. Use your voice. Call upon me. And Metatron's angels to come and meditate with you, to help you increase your light thresholds. Whilst you meditate, pray, or enter into your decrease. As you have all heard from many of us, your earth has entered into, and it is only the beginning years of another great golden age, and this one is to be permanent. There will be no going back, dear friends of the light. And for this to be a permanent and seventh golden age, clearly by now, you must understand that all that is not of the light must be exposed, brought to the surface, and with the desire of the people, all that is not the light must be removed. And there must be those who are found in your world who will help your ascended host, your angelic host, help you to usher in this new golden age upon the earth. Some of you might be delightfully surprised that long ago I have had missions to help children in our universe, and And I am once again establishing a special mission to help the children of Earth as they grow into adulthood. I am especially interested with helping those who exhibit spiritual and intuitive gifts, like children who are known as the indigo children, the crystal children. Yet I am also interested in helping those children who have been identified as having one or more various disorders. It is time that the children of the earth be given the kind of intervention and the help that is greater than what parents or humans can offer the children of the world. It is time that these little ones, until they are fully grown adults, be given as much intervention, as much healing. And if you will call upon I, Metatron, to help your future leaders to find the awakened children, the indigo children, the crystal children, I will do so. And if you will call upon Metatron and my angels to administer our healing to children who suffer various disorders, we will come. And under the great cosmic law of love, mercy, and forgiveness that has caused such illness in the brain or bodies of too many children, we will come and heal. And third, there are children who suffer, children who are stolen, children who are abused. And if you will call upon Lord Metatron to find every child that has been stolen, kidnapped, or abused in any way, to find those children and to rescue them, then I, Lord Metatron, will answer your call. I have many angels who work with me, and the children in your world need greater assistance. If any of you are parents, or grandparents, or aunts and uncles, if your child needs help adjusting to new situations that are caused by current crisis in your world, if your child needs help adjusting to some of those new situations, whether they be at home, in school, or in their social lives, then I, Metatron, am the Archangel to call upon, to send my angels to those precious children, many of whom shall hold sacred keys that must be turned for this seventh golden age to unfold. I, Metatron, offer a direct link between the physical world that you live in and the divine realms of God Source and the angels. My presence is remembered and activated in your lives by any of you who choose to align with my sacred geometry, namely the Merkaba cube. I have unlimited power to intercede on your behalf whenever you need me. Yet again, you must call having faith. My Metatron's Merkaba cube has always been meant to be a mystical tool that can be used to heal as well as clear negative energies from your lives, hidden within the sacred geometry of Metatron's cube are elements of the sacred fire that can purify, can remove negative energies. Metatron's cube is an example of sacred geometry that is made from the finest celestial energies and spins in a clockwise manner, harnessing centrifugal forces to clear away negativity from the energy systems of the physical body. My cube, being multidimensional, I have placed and projected into it unlimited power to influence the flow of energy and information in this universe. Acquiring and placing images of Metatron's cube in your homes will provide your life, your home, with delightful energies. It has always been my focus to raise the energy of everyone that calls to me, and I come to them and touch them with my presence, which is why I am the perfect Archangel to contact when you are seeking to raise your energy or to make spiritual progress. If you choose to begin to contact Metatron more often in your life and listen for my presence with you, you will need to raise your energy by placing your attention upon your presence, the great I Am presence, and then quiet your mind. And the best way to do this is in meditation. Anyone who is looking for esoteric knowledge and spiritual wisdom, and especially if called through Mother Akasha's dispensation, can access myself, Metatron, at any time. And if you will enter into a quiet space, then I can offer you guidance in your life. Presently, I am overseeing various spiritual groups and light workers in your world, and my desire is to regularly upgrade their energy systems with the highest light frequencies that are possible for each one to receive. My vision of Earth is one of peace, harmony, love, and enlightenment. Enlightenment must come now to the people of Earth. It is my desire to help in a way that I may achieve this on a global scale. And therefore, I am most concerned with upgrading your own personal energy systems, that each of you who have already turned towards the light, that you may receive more light, that your physical bodies and your brain may be less of the dense energies of the world and more of the light energies of the shadowless light that comes with much more happiness in your lives. Thus it is important, if you so choose, to give me, too, a few times a week to come to you. It can be done in 5 minutes. Be clear that I am offering to you a personal upgrade in your energy systems with the highest light frequencies that are possible for you to receive. I am capable of discerning exactly the present nature of your energy systems and to upgrade them with greater light frequencies. And of course, I would encourage you that I may do so, that you remember to turn your attention to the great Saint Germain and or Archangel Michael, to keep passing the sacred fire, to so purify your lives that I may come and increase upgrade your energy with the highest light frequencies that are possible. Would it not be wonderful if we did this together a couple of times a week? Now let me be clear. The energy that I, Metatron, work with is called the Metatronic Christ energy. These terms describe my involvement with Christ consciousness and the energy of the Metatronic frequency, which is transformational. Of course, in presenting my own sacred geometry to your world, the geometric shape known as Metatron's cube, you might understand that I comprehend the vital necessity and importance of sacred geometry, and thus encourage each of you to place within your own hearts a greater respect and importance of sacred geometry itself. Now, beloved hearts, I have been directly involved in overseeing the age of Pisces, and as the age of Pisces transcends into the age of Aquarius, I wish each of you to know that Mother Akasha has been chosen as the great cosmic being who shall oversee the age of Aquarius. I have, in the age of Pisces, directly represented the capacity for some of humankind to achieve the resurrection, the ascension, and I directly, in this age, have represented your ability to access spiritual power. In preparation for the age of Aquarius, this role of representing your capacity for resurrection, ascension, and your ability to access spiritual power and enlightenment is being transferred over to Mother Akasha, who presently is returning to the people of Earth the greatest of all teachings, the Tree of Life. Soon, as my presence in overlighting the age of Pisces has been represented by the sacred geometry of Metatron's cube, soon, not yet, however soon. The sacred geometry chosen by Mother Akasha to overlight the incoming age of Aquarius will be revealed to the world, and will carry the mighty presence and powers of my own geometry yet much more. As Mother Akasha leads this new age of Aquarius, this now opens the way for I, Metatron, to come to your earth once again much more directly, and offer to each of you the greater assistance that you might desire and that you deserve. Every creator being in this universe, of which each of you are, it is your right, it is your authority, it is your sovereign place in this universe to keep evolving and to create and add to our universe as much perfection as you so desire. And if each of you are going to step into a greater role of adding perfection to our universe, perfection to your planet Earth, perhaps it's best we start first with your personal life. And so I leave you with these words. It is your right, you deserve, and might each of you desire the perfection of life, with endless light and love, be manifest in yourselves, in your lives, and all your endeavors, and all your projects, and all your forms. May you truly understand that all that becomes physical, all that grows, all that takes form, loves perfection. Until you are capable of creating perfection from God's source directly, at least, beloved friends of the light, until you can do this directly, I urge you, become instruments, become conduits, become channels, where you look to the greater, to any ascended master, to myself, or directly to the Heavenly Father and the Heavenly Mother, and you offer yourself to be an instrument where God's great love and light and joy and perfection may find greater expression in you and through you, ultimately as you, and in all your outer lives' expressions. I am Lord Metatron. I love perfection. I am perfection's flame. And I am called now to be of greater service to the people of earth who will receive me. Dear Creator, beings of light, let us walk this path together. Adonai, Adonai, Adonai.